As previously reported, the Bulgars annihilated all of their foes. Demons fear these relics and dare not approach their blessed contents. Like the morning star, you appeared to us and dispelled the shadow of the enemy.
Seven tribes. When the Bulgars arrived in Eastern Europe from their Central Asian homeland, they found a land already populated by Slavic peoples. According to Byzantine chronicler Theophanes, the Danube region was home to 7 tribes who united during the 7th century to fend off the Byzantines to the south and the Avars to the west. But they did not make a stand against the Bulgars, instead they allied themselves with the new arrivals, accepting the authority of the Bulgar Khan Asparuch. This united force soon routed the Byzantines and crossed the Danube to establish the First Bulgarian Empire. The Slavs continued to be a crucial population within the realm, and over time, the Turkic Bulgars assimilated with local customs, culture, and language. By the 10th century they had become effectively Slavic themselves. Tarnovo schools. During the Second Bulgarian Empire, the capital city of Tarnovo was a center for artistic, architectural, and literary achievement. Creative minds congregated within their respective schools in a remarkable burst of production. The architectural school used intricate brickwork and played with Byzantine-influenced designs to raise ornamented buildings both religious and secular, forging a new distinctly Bulgarian style. Their structures were further enhanced by the artistic school, who covered walls and ceilings with murals and mosaics. Painters also applied their skills to smaller works, like manuscript illuminations and icons. The spread of literacy saw the growth of the literary school and its outpouring of texts ranging from saints' lives and psalters to histories and folk tales. The growth of the Tarnovo school solidified Tarnovo as a thriving cultural capital, and the works of these artists and writers offered new avenues of engagement with spirituality, education, and self-representation. The schools also fostered private appreciation of art through manuscripts and icons, at least for those who could afford them. Tsarstva. The transition of the nomadic Bulgars into an established empire, Tsarstva, was a remarkable feat both aided and complicated by its location between east and west. The steady assimilation of the Bulgars with local Slavic peoples hastened the growth of the early kingdom, leveraging both identities into a new polity set to endure for centuries. But Bulgaria was also situated at a juncture between major powers that heavily shaped its development. By far its most intense relationship was with Byzantium, whose influence was pervasive throughout both Bulgarian empires. The West increasingly became a source of power, wealth, and inspiration as the Bulgars sought new opportunities beyond Constantinople's orbit. Throughout its long and tumultuous history, Bulgaria's knack for adaptation and growth ensured its longevity, even as its core identity remained staunchly Bulgarian.